Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Hermitcraft FTB Reloaded server. Hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing fantastic. It's going to be an awesome episode, guys. But before we can do that, we got to do question of the day. So my question for you is, you're allowed to add one feature from any other game and add it into Minecraft. What do you add into Minecraft and why? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. If you enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it, guys. Alright guys, we start today's episode off in search of books. I was going to try to craft my own books, but then I realized we're probably going to need quite a few. So, we're looking for the end city, and I think I may have found it. I think it's right below us, to be honest with you. Let me go forward just a little bit here. Oh yeah, definitely right underneath of us. Okay, so let's go down like, I would say like right here maybe. See if we can't find it down here, because I know that there's probably going to be a library down here. Interesting. I always love those circle rooms. They're my favorite. Now, one thing that I'm going to do, excuse me, one thing that I'm going to do, oh, never mind. I was going to say I was going to look for, I was going to make like an underground map to try to find my way through here, but never mind. Kill this guy. All right, let me do a quick Y and add end. That's crazy that it's so close to the base, right? All right, so we are looking for the bookshelf room. I forget how to control the map. There's a way that you can change the layer of the map, and I've got to figure out how to do it. So it should be a world map. Maybe there isn't a way to do it. Mini map. Here we go. Enlarge mini map settings. Maybe it's in settings. Cave maps on. I guess you can't do the big cave map, but okay. So we're really going to have to work hard to look at this mini map here. So I see the end portal on the mini map up there in the corner. We need to go forward like this. We probably need to go, let's go like this many. This many. I'm good at this game, guys. I know how to talk. All right. I'm just going to break through all. Oh, chest. Hello. Take the steadfast. Don't really care for any of that other stuff. Don't really need it. Okay. Ooh, we are in a ravine, people. All right. I think the bookshelf room. Let's see. According to the minimap, it should be back right there. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Oh, this is a kind of a rough one, huh? All right, so now let's have some fun. Grab a chainsaw, press N, and I'm taking all of these books, baby. Ooh, chest. Knockback looting 2, I'll take it, and I'll take the extra books. Because, you know, extra books are good. Grab all these. I wonder if, I don't know if we're going to do any kind of dragon fight on this server, because it's been pretty much just doing our own thing so far. I may have to talk to the guys about it and see if we can get a scheduled dragon fight, although it probably wouldn't take very long, especially with like all of the modded stuff that we have. There we go. Oh, there's a minecart down here too. So all of these books, I'm grabbing all of them because I think today we're gonna do. I want to show you my enchanting. We need some talking. I need to try that sometime. I have an idea, because there's machines that you can, I can't talk today. There's machines that you can make to make enchantments, but you can also just regular enchant. So I'm not sure what I want to do just yet. Really? Is the other, wow, the other one's right here. All right, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that one here for now. Okay. What's inside of here? I'll take that. Let me put this up. Take the steadfast, and then let me go over here. Engineer's blueprints, I'll take those. Okay, I'm gonna head home now. All right, guys, I am back home, and I want to look up something real fast before we start testing our enchantments. There's something called an Enchant Maker, or hold on, let me just type in Maker, Enchantment. Here we go. So enchantment factory, enchantment applicator, enchantment extractor, enchantment sword. I'm gonna make this thing, I think. I have no idea what it does or how it works, but we're gonna figure it out. And if I can figure out how to make like cool enchantments with this thing, then that'll be awesome. So let's make the machine frame. There we go. So there's the factory, and that is an industrial foregoing, which means it's gonna run off RF. So let's grab some engines and some cable and a lever. So I do fully plan on making an enchant station, but I want to see how this thing works first. So, by the way, I have made 3 of those tomes. This one's probably filling up. 2 of them are completely full, and I plan on putting the enchant station right there, by the way. So let's go back here. So we need to get the cable to us. So let's run the cable right here. By the way, I fully intend on making a new base very soon. Trying to think about what I want to do for a base. We could go Old Faithful and do a typical base that I build, which is typically pretty fun for me. Or I could build in that volcano, but I don't know. I just don't really see myself building in a volcano. So this takes essence. Okay. So it's got power. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this out, put this here, and then it looks like I'm only going to need 2 fluid pipes. So I'll just do that real fast. There we go. It's a good thing we already have an essence setup right there, right? I mean, like, that's pretty awesome. I need to make 1 more of these. There we go. Ooh, last piece of fluid solidifier thingy. There we go. So you and you. So we should have fluid flowing in there now. Let's go ahead and turn this guy back on. Block this off for a second. Okay, so I gotta kind of figure out how this thing works. Input items, essence tank. Is there like a recipe for how this works? You can pause it. Huh, it doesn't really say much. Here, let me look up factory, which is this one. Let me see if I can do a uses on it. Doesn't really say much. No, it doesn't really say much at all, actually. Huh. I guess I'm probably going to have to look up how it works. I thought that it would just kind of be intuitive. Let me see if I can just grab some books real fast and see if that'll do anything. We may have to have certain items for it to work, though. Grab some books. Because if I can make what I want, that'd be pretty helpful. So books go... Oh, it just makes enchantments. That's pretty clever. I bet it takes a lot of fluid, though. Okay, it doesn't seem like it takes that much power. It definitely takes a lot of fluid. So here's what I think we're going to do. I'm going to steal that. Hold on, let me go down so I can pick that up. There we go. And I'm going to put more essence back in there in a second, of course, but you, and then just put all of my essence in this thing. Okay. I mean, it seems like it just holds books. I don't see what the difference between me enchanting a book and this is, though. I thought that you would be able to make like your own enchantment. Huh, I'm gonna look this up. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so it turns out that machine just literally makes enchantments. It doesn't do pretty much anything special like I thought it did, but it's gonna work in a way that works for us pretty well because we've got a lot of stored XP, and rather than just going down there and enchanting and wasting all of our lapis, we can just make a few anvils, and then, let me see, okay, so I need to make some iron blocks. That thing, I have it set up to where that thing is just running constantly right now. Let's make a few of those, and I'll show you how I did that real fast. Okay. So right here, I've got books dumping into this. XP and essence or essence is going into there. And I think it's 100, maybe 1,000. I thought it was 1,000. 1,500? No. 2,000? No. Wonder why it's not making it. I wonder how much it is. 3,000. Okay, so it's making enchantments. And the way that I did this was, so blue is input items from the top. I only have in top working, because if you let this go normally, the books will just pass right through. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a bunch of anvils down here and just start looking through here. So the enchantments that I want are like efficiency 5 fortune. Speaking of, let's run upstairs real fast. I don't remember if I started making more titanium or not. I did not. Okay, I want to make another drill, but we need titanium. I don't have any other titanium, so let's grab some bauxite and then some cells. There we go. There, let's make a stack of those. All right, so I'm going to get my industrial electrolyzer going here. I want to make a drill for Silk Touch, and I want to make a drill for Fortune. So then our sword's going to have a bunch of enchants on it too. And it looks like there's a bunch of random enchantments in this as well. Let's take a look. So multi-shot, holding, reading, excuse me, sharpness, soul stealer is a good one. Bane, multi-shot, lots of multi-shot. Vorpal, fuel efficiency, destruction, feather falling, soulbound's a good one. So there are some decent enchants there. Not a lot of good ones so far. I wonder how that varies to, say, an enchant table. Like, because when we do enchants in an enchant table, let's make a bookshelf, some bookshelves real fast. I was going to say, because when we do that, let's see, so we'll need like 20 of those or something like that. There we go. Let's grab some books, because I think that the enchants seem a little bit better from an enchantment table. Okay. Let's make one of these real fast and see how this works. Because I'm telling you, I think those enchantments are not very good. So, fire aspect, unbreaking. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. They're kind of, maybe it's just my luck today then. Get terrible luck in enchanting? Yeah, I think so. All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let these build up so we can make like the best enchantments ever, pretty much. All right, guys, so we are just about ready to make our next drill. So I actually went ahead and made the enchantment extractor, because I was having trouble getting things like efficiency to show up in my enchantments. So what we can do is we can enchant these pickaxes like this. I really just want efficiency. So there's another efficiency. Oh, we're out of XP. Grab that. There we go. And put that back in there. So that has all of those cool enchantments in it. So now what we can do is we can run in here. This is the enchantment extractor. Let me make sure that that's all clicked properly. So this one has efficiency 4 and soulbound, and it'll take both of those enchantments off, and now we have efficiency, and it gives you the pick back, which is really, really cool. I like that machine. That's like my favorite machine. Okay, cool. So our titanium is finished, so now we can make another diamond drill. What am I missing? Missing a battery. Do I not actually have a battery? Because I make like 400 of those all the time. So steel drill, recipe, titanium, advanced circuit. There we go. So here is our second diamond drill, and we'll charge that up in a second. So down here we go. So I think we can actually start building our enchantments now. Efficiency 3. Let me go ahead and put these other 2 pickaxes in here. I just want that one. There we go. This one doesn't even really matter. And I don't think we need unbreaking, because unbreaking is for normal tools that don't have stupid stuff on it. But fortune 3, efficiency, fortune 2. Okay, so we'll designate this one to be our fortune pickaxe. So efficiency, there's efficiency 5, and silk touch. Or, okay, never mind. Just like, hey, I'm going to ignore what I just said And then, so let's do chainsaw. Do I have another efficiency book? We may have to combine 2 books together real fast. Let me grab myself some XP. I didn't realize that doing enchantments was going to take the entire episode up. I'm very sorry, guys. I thought that we would be able to do more today, but it's been a very time-consuming process. So, efficiency 5. So efficiency 5, so touch. So this one requires fortune. So fortune 3, so touch, and then I just want efficiency on that one. So next up, the sword is a thing. Gotta grab a bunch of XP for this one. There we go. Grab all of these. So let's see here. First thing we went on there, Soul Stealer. Fire Aspect, Unbreaking. Sharpness 5, so sharpness 4. That'll give us sharpness 5. So the only thing that I want on there now is looting. So looting, oh, I'm out of enchanting juice. I like to call it enchant juice. Sorry. It's kind of disgusting, but there we go. So I guess looting 2, and then that's not the right book. Looting 2, too expensive. I may not be able to get, oh, woof. Awesome. Oh my God. Look at this sword, guys. Soul Stealer, Fire Aspect, Unbreaking, Sharpness, Knockback, Looting 3. 37 levels. Let's grab 37 levels. I am so excited. We have the awesome, like, kind of the perfect tools, to be honest with you. So, sword. And where'd the book go? Too expensive. 37. There we go. So we have efficiency. Man, we have some awesome tools now, guys. All right, guys. I am in the nether of a creative world because I want to test something. So typically, skeletons that spawn in the nether will turn into wither skeletons. But I think that my game is very laggy right now. I'm going to grab a tier 5 soul shard and bind it to this skeleton. This is a very easy thing for us to do because of all the spawners in the world. It's really, really, really laggy. I can't even really hit him. Dude, what's going on? Seems a little bit better. Okay, so now that's bound to that. So let me grab a tier 5 soul shard cage. And so what I'm looking to see here is to see if this spawner will spawn wither skeletons or not. I doubt it's going to happen, but it's worth a shot because if we can make it the easy way without grinding the actual kills, then that would be fantastic. And the game is frozen. I don't know what's going on with this world, so turn that on. Maybe. It's so laggy. There we go. Give that the souls, and then let's just see what happens. Okay, so it's spawning skeletons. That's a shame. Okay, well, I was really, really, really hoping that that would spawn wither skeletons. But our nano saber that we just made does have Soul Stealer 4 on it, so instead of killing 1,000 skeletons, we only have to kill like 250? Which doesn't seem like that bad of a goal, really. I mean, I think 250 is very manageable. So, anyways, guys, I think that's probably going to take care of today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.